Today's video is going to be Harbor Freight tool haul. It's been really cold here in Ohio for the last couple weeks, and on the weekends we've gotten snow, so I've been in work. Haven't been able to get out here to the garage very much, so decided I'd just head up to Harbor Freight and check out some stuff and pick up a few things that I've been wanting to get for a while. And so we'll got one big item we'll do at the end, kind of a grand finale, if you would. I'd like to take a second here to thank everybody for watching all my videos and subscribing to my channel. I hit 100 subs this week. Thank you again very much. Hashtag smallenginenation. You guys are great. Really feel like family and everything. So let's get to looking at some of these tools I picked up. Be back in a second.
Alright guys, start out first thing we got here. Got the magnetic base angle finder. I really wanted the digital one, but they were out of those at the time, so we picked up one of these. I had one of these in the past. Of course, I stupid and dropped it and broke it and never replaced it until now. It does a good job. Really like these ones. So next thing I got, the combination of slide squares here with the center finder, angle finder, and of course just the regular square there. Gonna give these a try here. I've had them in the past and a bunch of moves and everything, lost stuff and let people borrow it and never return, so that's another story. Next thing, magnetic bar. This was a free tool a while back when I picked up some other stuff that I needed for work. Didn't need it at work, so I brought it here. Don't know where I'm going to mount it yet, but someplace here behind the workbench we'll stick something to it. Now the next thing here, the Hardy gloves. Love these gloves. I buy 2 or 3 pair every few months. They don't last long doing what I do with, fabricating and working on stuff all the time. But in the winter time, I soak them down good with the silicone spray that you would use on your tents and stuff like that, and boots. Just soak them down 2 or 3 times. They get really waterproof. Really like them. They're good to work in and everything. So there's those. Of course, I bought I think 2 or 3 pair. Got a pair at work. Got a pair in my truck. And these are the ones I have here around the shop. Next thing, magnetic tool tray, parts tray. Guys, pick these things up whenever they go on sale. You get the, if you get the 20% off coupon or 25% off, whatever sale, even the small ones they give away for free. Can never have enough of these. I've got 2 or 3, 4 of them sitting around here. I usually take this plastic thing off around the top. I don't care for that, but I do really like these. I had the 30% off 5-item deal for the under $10, and this is one of the 5 things I got. So there's that. And then I got the Quantum little flashlight here. This thing is bright. I love it. I've got 2 of the foldable ones at work. I'm going to be getting one for here at the house. This thing has 2 settings on it: high, low, off. Really nice. You can clip this thing on a pocket or something if you're working outside. It does have a magnetic base on it. Pretty good, pretty strong base. That's 1.25 inch pipe there, heavy wall pipe. Like I said, these things are awesome. Now the last thing that I got, something I've been wanting to get here for a while. Usually when I do heavy fabricating, big fabricating, I take it to work and do it there, and it's just too much of a hassle a lot of times to take stuff up and load it up, take it up there, do it, bring it back here, test fit it or whatever I need to do, and if it's wrong or needs modified a little bit, going back up again. I don't live that far from work, but it's still just a big hassle, so this is what I bought. 4x36 belt sander with a 6-inch sanding disc. Really hope this thing works out nice. I'm going to unbox it here in a minute. I'll come back after I get it out of the box.
This thing out of the box here. Take a good look at it. Right. Comes with one little disc here. Says it's 80 grit. Nice little T-slide thing here. Doesn't look like the best quality, but hey, at least they come with it. Owner's manual. Instructions. Real men don't need instructions. Here's the disc for the sander, flat sander. Styrofoam. And here's the machine. Safety guard for the 6-inch die grinder. Remember, guys, safety third. Got the table for the sanders. Doesn't look bad. It is aluminum. See how that works out. And bag of miscellaneous pieces, parts here. Figure out what those go to in a little bit. I may even give you some tools. We love tools. So, get the machine itself up out here out of the box. Oh, flat down. Oh, it already comes with a belt on it. So, you know, it's nice thing we'll look over. Where the disc sander goes on. A little tensioner here for the changing the belt. This is to keep your belt running straight on there. Looks like it might be a little issue right there. It's running on the belt already. So figure out how we stand this thing up to use it as a vertical. Alright, so figured it out. Little nut right here on this side, little carrot bolt thing. Loosen it and sand this thing straight up and down. That's what I'm looking for here mostly. Goes all the way down that way. That cap's not on there. But, you know, seems like it's going to be a nice little piece of equipment here. Nice addition to the shop. So let's tighten that there up. There we go. All right, let's get this disc here on. There's a flat spot right there. Saying that this is what that little hang right there. Look at that, guys. We're cooking with gas now. Of course. All right. Get some of these other pieces of parts out of here. Another bag. See where these go? Stuff spotted everywhere. Got some nice little rubber feet here. Go on the corners. Got a I don't know what that is. Oh, this is for the this goes on the belt as a stop here, a safety stop, keep stuff from flying back and flying off or flying away. There's this little disc thing here that for that. So that goes on there like that. This must be the piece that goes on here for the dust collection. Important safety. Collect your dust, guys. Don't let it get away from you. Get these screws out of here. Get that little thing mounted up. Of course, I'm going to be using this thing more for metal than wood, so I don't know how important dust collection is going to be or everything on this one. So if you're going to be using it for woodwork, you know, that little dust collection might work nicely for you. And we'll put that on there like that. We can always change it later. Thing in the hole. Alright, that locked down. These screws out of here. I guess we should put the disc on there first before we get too far into this. Alright. Hey, where's my hidden damn little light? There it is. Use a new light, guys. That's about half blind, so finding that hole down there might be a little hard for me. There we go. Alright. A little something there to put a little extra torque on there. Alright. There's that on there. Oh, look at that. Goes round and round. Neato. Alright. I'll get this thing up on its side here. Doesn't seem like it wants to fit in there very well. I just hold my tongue wrong, guys. How that goes. There we go. Oh, it snapped down in there. Like I said, just had to hold your tongue right, that's all. Look at that. I'll probably end up taking that thing off there. But they come in a box, so we might as well put her on there for now. The way the manufacturers make stuff, it's nice, but you always got to modify. So, see if we can get this here disc put on there. Probably should have did this before I put the other cover on, but I always do stuff the hard way. Alright, there's that disc on there, guys. Let's see if we can get this table put on here now. again. Handy dandy little wrench to send with it. Alright, there's that. Spin this thing here around. Oh, I see. I don't think you're supposed to get that thing. It's already screwed in place. Guess we gotta take that off to get this guard here put on. So, yep, that's what it looks like. Yep, that's the only way to get her on there. So, pushing this thing here back up. Take them screws out. Just turn around so you guys can see. Get that up in the air. A couple screws here on the back side that take this plastic cover off the back. Down there. Oh, 3 screws. Right on the side. Oh, one more down on here. Honestly, this is getting to be a little pain in the butt. But, like you say, safety third. At least keep all guards and shields in place on the machinery at all times. There's that. Assume that goes on there like that. So, big fingers, little screws. Don't always go together. But we adapt and overcome. So. Alright. Bolt there has to come out with our handy dandy little wrench they sent us. more screw and we got this thing all together for the most part. I'll give her a test whirl here. See how she works. Tighten this bolt here up where I can see down in there. Looks like these threads are a little bit coated with some paint or something in here, but so yeah, all right. Like I always say, we will adapt and overcome. There's that. All right, there's that. Doesn't sound like anything's going to drag on it, but one more thing here. We'll snap this back up so it stays down. Turn this thing up on its side. We'll get these nice little rubber feet put on there. You get her plugged in. Give her a whirl. I don't know how these things are going to go on. Yeah, we're going to have to. Still a little cold out here in the shop, so we're just going to improvise and let her sit right on the flat, on the metal there. This cord undone. Here and get some power. There's that. Doesn't sound half bad. Find something to sand here. What we've got around here we can use. Find an old bolt here. Why not? Got a nice old bolt there. Let's not bad. Not bad again. Of course, it's 80 grit, so it's going to take it down pretty quick. Alright, taking it down pretty good here. Not bad. Put a little tamper on the end of that. Not bad. Like I said, it's 80 grit sandpaper, so she's a little rough. But all in all, seems like it's working all right. See if we can find a piece of flat steel here or something. I know what we can do. See if we can sand a notch in the end of this here pipe. Let's get a couple clamps. Got to clamp her down here a little bit. She's wanting to walk on me a little bit. Alright, that's better. Now let's give her another whirl here. Not bad. I think I'll still use the regular hole saw to do that. But, cleaning it up. See if I can work alright. Oh yeah, clean that up nice. Alright, well, all in all, I guess it's not a bad tool. I'm going to get some finer sandpaper for it so it's not so rough and make the pipe and whatever I'm sanding a little smoother. But for $75, or actually $65, because I had a coupon plus another 20% off, I'm going to say it's not a bad little tool for right now. I will definitely let you all know how it works out for me, and if I like it after a month or so, and really put it through some paces. But there it is. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for subscribing, like, share. Talk to y'all later. Thanks.